Can a 42-year-old accountant run a marathon while eating 3 burgers, fries, and a milkshake? This is week 5 of my training for the 2025 Dixathon. The goal is to run 26.3 miles between the 5 core Seattle Dix drive-in locations while eating a menu item at each stop. I've never run a marathon. I've never even run half a marathon, but I've eaten a lot of Dix, and I love a good challenge. For week 5, I'm targeting 14 miles along with some other training. I'm going to fit in some burgers wherever I can. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can catch my weekly updates, and give it a like if you want to see me complete this challenge in October 2025. Add a comment if you're just here to see me puke. This is week 5, run 1. Just doing 3.5 miles today. Shouldn't be too bad. Gonna keep it local and show you some of my favorite spots in town. Halfway through the run, I wanted to show you a couple of local spots here in Mountlake Terrace. First, this is Diamond Knot Brew Pub. They do a good job with their food. I'm sure they have good beer too, but they also brew a root beer. Double D Meats is my absolute favorite butcher shop. They also have one of the largest collections of hot sauces that you're ever gonna find. Look at this entire row here. But they actually have a full row behind that as well. And they also have a lot of interesting sodas. Next is Snohomish Pie Company, and this place is spectacular. It is so good. They do these kind of fluffy cream pies every weekend. Love it. That was week 5, run 1. It's supposed to be 3.5 miles, but I ran 4 because I'm bad at planning. These neighborhood runs are tough because I don't know what the distance is in between the different cross streets and stuff. Today felt a little bit tough, maybe because I did an 18-mile bike ride yesterday, but that was totally worth it because I found a really good burger place in Redmond called Coastline Burgers. Their buns were phenomenal. The fries were shoestring style, but still good. But I was super impressed. This is week 5, run 2. Target today is 4 miles. I wanted to change the scenery, so I'm driving just a little bit to catch the Interurban Trail over here in Lynnwood. It's kind of cold and gross today, but we're doing this anyway. That was 4 miles done and dusted on the Interurban Trail here in Lynnwood, and overall I think it went pretty fine. So that was week 5, run 2, and forgot to mention I'm wearing some sick new duds from my sponsor, Hindsight Bidet, the world's first commercial video assisted bidet. And check out the back here. That's what everybody wants to see. And I'll see you on the next run. Hello again. This is week 5, run 3. And I am in my car because it's cold and unpleasant outside. And I need to run 6.5 miles. So I'm down here in Lake Forest Park, and I'm going to run on the same trail I did a couple weeks ago when I think I did 5.5 miles or something like that. That was week 5, run 3. 6.5 miles was the longest run I've ever done, but it honestly wasn't that bad. More than anything, it got a little repetitive, a little dull, but physically I was able to do it okay. That's the end of week 5, and I'm still on target for my 25-week training program. This week I ran 14.77 miles, and that brings my cumulative total up to 57.96. My average pace is still close to 10-minute miles. I started my training 5 weeks ago at 175 pounds. As of today, I'm at 174.5 pounds. It's very possible that the burger element of my training is offsetting some of the other fitness gains. At the end of week 5, I'm feeling healthy and optimistic, and I would love your recommendations for local running trails or just other training recommendations. Please drop them in the comments, remember to subscribe, and please like this video. I'll see you in week 6.